Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, we were tracking down Evelina in the sewers. She seemed to be the most sympathetic of all the apostates. She just wanted to help her adoptive kids. Unfortunately, it does seem like she has become an abomination, which really means there is just one way that this situation is going to end. It's truly very unfortunate.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Oh, this is incredibly creepy. A couple of points. Firstly, that's Aveline's voice actress. Secondly, you might recognize this woman because at the beginning of Act 3, when we first entered Darktown, Amelia gave this woman money. I like that little detail. I like that she was there and it's like, oh, you don't realize who this is yet, but give it a bit and she's actually in a main quest. I really like that hint. Yeah, these rules seem like shit. Not all aboard for this.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing. These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden. Like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. Spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic it was that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Nope. Nope, let's run away from that mess. Dane, coming down, double haste. And focus on her. She's the main problem. Oh, hell. Flipping heck. No. No, thank you, madam. Don't attack me, I'm the healer. And Desire next. Flipping heck. Nope, no, we don't want to get closer, Amelia. Just keep on her. Nope. There we go. There we go, she's down. You two can bugger off. And good night.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Oh, this. It's between that wasn't Evelina and people change. These are kids. They're kids that have just witnessed their adoptive mother die. As scared as Amelia is, because Amelia is constantly afraid, she does feel a lot of empathy towards these kids. And how do I put this? When she was joking around before, it came out as rather harsh. And I think Amelia caught that. She was like, oh shit, that was actually a lot harsher than I meant to be. So I combined with the fact that, you know, these kids have just lost a parent, sort of to magic, kind of. And, you know, she was kind of mean to them earlier. I think we should push our fear down and try and be nice.
Evelina would never hurt your child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
Pray for her soul, child. The Maker may have mercy even now.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
exactly?
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Oh dear, this is having the exact opposite effect on Anders than Amelia hoped. Amelia hoped that, you know, he'd see these things and maybe he'd come to the realization that, okay, the circle is the right place for us. You know, when we try and fight for freedom, Amelia is using air quotes there, freedom, it leads to blood magic and demons. We're safest in the circle. But no, of course he'd draw the complete opposite conclusion. Of course these kids can have some money. Amelia has more than enough. Hell, if they wanted jobs, if they wanted some place to live, Amelia would be more than happy to help.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Oh, those poor kids. Because those were the only two we met, but clearly there were more. We don't know exactly how many kids Evelina took in, so this, oof. You know, maybe we could go and... Report is a strong word, but, you know, report back to the Chantry that there are some orphans, some Ferelden refugees who are in need of assistance, and maybe, you know, maybe Elfina would be willing to step in and provide sanctuary, something like that. I don't know, but this was not a good quest, shall we say. As I said, Evelina, very sympathetic. Now then, banter?
Are you loyal, Prince?
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall, are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
Sebastian, I thought you had settled on rejoining the Chantry and leaving Starkhaven to its own devices. Sebastian! Now then, for our final apostate, we want Varric and Isabella. There we go. No one has any levels. Yes, this was Emile De Launcet. His parents are very rarely at home during the day, so we have to go find them at night, it seems. As I said before, Amelia, I think she would have kept tabs on this family just out of interest. Because, you know, Leandra was going to marry Guillaume de Launcet, and I think Amelia would find that interesting. You know, like, oh, this man could have been my stepfather, potentially. Let's see what happened with him. And yes, here's his home. Knock, knock.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
And that's Cassandra's voice actress. I don't know who Cassandra's voice actress is, but I love it when she does all Asians. I find it hilarious. Yet you are in very fine spirits, my lady.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Aye. That line, Guillaume, darling, that for me rivals, who is this woman, Tigan? I'm like, yes. Oh, please, just ignore me. Do continue with your conversation.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
Yeah, what about the Comtesse? She's kind of gotten herself involved here.
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
They are so Orlesian.
They are. They are. I just love that she's damn near about to faint, cause like, oh no, he's in the Hanged Man. He couldn't have picked a nicer part. No, he couldn't. He went to the cheapest, filthiest place he could find. Good for him. Again, that's me speaking. Amelia's like, you should have stayed there, but me, the player, I'm like, good for you, Emile. You do you. I love this one. All the others, I'm kind of like, they're okay, but this one, dealing with Emile, it's so funny. It's so funny. And yeah, I mean, of course, Amelia is going to... I saw the trap right before it went off and I jumped. God damn. Oh shit, Anders! Anders, buddy! And there, a Kunari sword, there we go. Is there a disarming switch there? Let me just grab that. I mean, it serves me right for trying to loot from you, but you did also let an apostate have some money. You know, you were wrong for that. So this kind of makes us even. Aye, that's how I'm going to interpret this. Now then, is there anything else in here? I can't remember off the top of my head. So I might as well just have a quick little run round. Oh, I actually do have a little bit of news. You might not be interested, but so I believe this episode is going up on Friday. I think this is actually episode 100. Woo! Yeah, hello, Guillaume. Yes. Oh, she has actually fainted. So get this woman some smelling salts. The stress of her beloved baby boy being in the Hanged Man. Drinking cheap ale, mon dieu. love Orlesians. Yeah, I was speaking. I was saying a thing. Yes, this should be going out on Friday. I'm currently filming this on Tuesday, so it has been 24 hours since I got my jab. And I am very pleased to report I have absolutely no side effects. I don't have any fever, no flu-like symptoms. Last time around, my arm felt like it had been punched. This time, there's like a dull throb at the injection site. But that's literally it. My arm is fine. I got extraordinarily lucky with this. Because my boyfriend said, like, I was, oh, what the Huh? Guys, hello? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you here? Nope. Nope. Everyone move your asses out of the blood sphere. Oh, Anders, ready to die, Blit. God damn it, Anders. That was beautiful timing. Let's get a revive. And, Anders, what the fuck? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Summon Poppy to help. No. I don't approve of that. Bugger off. Okay, get a heal. Get a heal on ya. We just keep on the Blood Mage. He's the most dangerous. Okay, there we go. Did they not summon? Summon the Poppy. There we go.
How many of you got Hawk?
Anders, what were you doing? Also, why were there Blood Mages outside the De Launcet's home? This is bizarre. As I was trying to say, yes, my boyfriend, I was speaking to him last night and I was saying like, oh, I feel fine. I'm really surprised by that. And he was saying, oh, well, just give it 24 hours. I've been told that, you know, the second dosage, it takes 24 hours and then it really fucks you up. Like, it'll just completely flatten you. And it's been 24 hours. I am A-okay. I feel incredibly lucky. And then Emile De Launcet with his bald spot. You're right, mate. Hello.
Emile De Launcet?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
Buddy. Yeah, we can say that we are. Amelia's not gonna admit to that. Like, it's a well-known secret. Everyone in Kirkwall knows that the champion is a mage, but Amelia isn't proud of that fact, so she's not just gonna admit to it. Yeah, that was a truly pathetic line.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Ooh. Oh, I don't... Is this sympathetic as in, like, I'm sympathetic to mage plight? Or is this, I'm sympathetic because you're kind of pathetic and just go back to the circle? Like, which... Oh. I'll go for it, but...
Feeling very sorry for you.
Yeah, that fits.
I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile De Launcet. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Oh, this is... This... Amelia is stood looking at this man, and she's just thinking, this is the most pathetic creature I have ever seen. Oh my god. It just... On one hand, she's like, when he was talking about like, oh, I've never cooked anything for myself, I've never stood in the rain or kissed a girl, she was kind of like, you're ignoring the fact that you have had the benefit of a Circle education. Like, you are taking that entirely for granted. I'm kind of disgusted. But then he was talking about like, oh, I made up the rumor about blood magic so that I'd sound suave with women. And like, it's plain to see. For anyone with eyes, it's plain to see why he left the Circle. He just wants to be with a lady. And I think Amelia, she's just kind of like, this man isn't dangerous. He's not dangerous. He's just sad. Is this real? Maybe we're dreaming. Maybe we haven't gone to find the final apostate and this is just a little dream.
Did you really escape the Circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls. I just don't want to die a virgin.
And Amelia is just like, what? What? Again, she's just like, that's so sad. That's so sad. Want to help, Isabella? Oh, would Amelia do this? This is a very funny sequence. Amelia wouldn't pimp out Isabella. As funny as this is, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Yeah, just turn yourself in, mate, before it gets worse.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Oh. He's agreeing to go back. I think Amelia is thinking of her and Anders. Because she has thought like, oh, if I go to the Circle, I would want one final night with my lover. I wouldn't just want to go and be off. And this, as I said, she doesn't see Emile as a threat. I don't think she's even remotely scared of Emile. She just pities this boy. You know, he broke out of the Circle so that he could get with a lady. It's just sad. It's incredibly sad. And if he's agreeing that like, hey, I'll go back on my own. I just want to do this one thing. I just want to do this one lady. And then I will go back. If you try and escape, I will hunt you down, but I will allow this. You're saying you'll go back. He's clearly not a threat. but try and escape. I dare you.
If I see you trying to crawl out a window, you're going to be very, very sorry.
I won't.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
He was good as gold. He walked off on his own. There we are. Any banter?
After all this, the life of a pirate's going to be a bit dull, isn't it?
I know. I'll have to steal myself another Canary relic.
The scary thing is, I don't know if you're joking.
Of course I'm joking. I'm not getting involved with those people again. No. This time I'll steal the Queen of Antiva. There's no way that could go wrong.
Sorry about that. Just got a phone call. What was happening? Yes, Isabella, please don't steal anything. Please stop stealing shit, Isabella. It gets you in trouble. Now then, let's see. Yep, Emile De Launcet returned to the circle all on his own. Good job, buddy. Those two were killed. We just have to report back into Meredith. And I think we're going to grab my original party for that. We are not bringing Anders in front of Meredith. Not a chance in hell. That it would either end with, like, Anders getting beheaded or Anders trying to attack the woman, and Amelia isn't going to have that. So we want Fenris, Varric, Sebastian. There we go. Alrighty then. Everyone is back where they should be. Let's see if she's happy. I hope she is. It's unfortunate that two of them, you know, had been corrupted, but, you know, we saved the one that we could save. Now then, hello, Meredith.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile De Launcet, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately, but the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
No. He isn't dangerous. He's just an idiot. He was thinking with his penis.
Stupidity can be dangerous. And he has that in spades.
His father implied as much. Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The Templars caused this. No. It was my pleasure to help. Amelia is so happy that Meredith came to her with this problem.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
I bid you good day, champion.
Yes! There we go. Everyone has leveled. And what was that? Aha! Oh, a small problem. No rest for the wicked. And the lost sword. I actually think we have all of these. Okie doke. You know what? I am just about... Excuse me, guys. Guys, move. Thank you. Yeah, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we deal with all the levels. And I think we'll just probably be doing some kind of miscellaneous side questing. I'll sort out my inventory. That's what I'll do. At the beginning of next episode, I will sort out my inventory. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.